In this video, we're going to demonstrate some advanced functionality for responsive layout settings. So you can see that there's a property here called responsive rules mode, and currently the mode is set to all true, but the default setting is first true, which means that the rules are evaluated until the first true rule is found, and then the action associated with that rule is executed. But if you set this mode to all true, then all of the rules are evaluated, and all of the rules that evaluate to true are executed. So let's go here and make some trivial rules. So you can see that I've got two rules called landscape and portrait, although the rule itself, the name of the rule is completely arbitrary. And let's go here and make this rule here true, and we'll make this rule here also true. So now we actually have two rules that are both true, and the first rule just executes some JavaScript saying that an alert saying that the rule name was landscape, and the second one is also just JavaScript that it says that the rule name is portrait. So now we've got two rules that are both true, and we've set our responsive mode to all true. So now when we go to working preview, we can see that we get the first rule executing and also the second rule executing. So both rules, both actions fired. And then when we go to vertical again, we see the landscape message come up and the portrait message come up. So we actually got the rule firing twice, because the rules fire on an orientation change and also on a size change, and both occurred. The panel itself was resized and the orientation changed. So what we've shown here is how you can set the mode so that the rules evaluate regardless of hitting the first true one. So all of the rules are evaluated. The so-called active rule, which can be used in client-side show hide expressions, etc., is the last rule that was true. Now we can also go here, and let's go now and define rules that are all false. So there's going to be no true rules now. So we'll go here and we'll set that to false, and we'll set this one here also to false. And so now when we execute the component, we don't get any messages because none of the rules are true. But we have a button that you can see here called Fire Landscape Rule. So if we go look at the code here, we can see that what we're going to do here is explicitly fire the rule, the landscape rule. So we're going to execute the actions that are associated with the landscape rule, regardless of whether the associated expression is true or not. So let's go here now and go into, say, landscape, and then manually fire the rule. So you can see there's the rule firing, and there's my alert coming up. So the two new advanced features here, the ability to manually fire a rule whenever you want, is very powerful, and also the ability to set the rule mode so that all rules are evaluated, not just the first true one, is certainly going to be useful in certain situations. Thanks very much for watching.